show, the French Embassy. I am here with the current Miss District of Columbia. Congratulations.
Well, thank you, Evie.
I'm with Evie Edwards. We're backstage at DC Fashion Week. I have one of the handsome models of DC Fashion Week, Mr. Matthew Brown. Tell me about your experience backstage here at Model Nation. DC Fashion Week. I'm standing here with one of the representatives from Transparent, Mr. Sadiq. Tell us about your line this year.
Yeah, we have a line as made in Germany, and all is a new fabric from Italy, the latest design.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0.
Welcome to DC Fashion Week. I'm Evie Edwards, without and about, here with the founder of DC Fashion Week, Mr. Ian Williams.
Well, thank you, Out and About and Everett. I'm so happy to be here and so happy to see you here supporting Fashion Week. It's an honor.
You know, this is my 5th year attending DC Fashion Week, and I think this year is by far the best show that I've seen. You've had some amazing designers, and your show in particular really captivated the crowd.
Thank you so much. I really appreciate that. All of our designers put in a lot of hard work and effort because we have to compete with so many others in the fashion community in order just to get recognition and to build our brands. And it's really challenging. So we're happy to start a nonprofit organization such as DC Fashion Week to help young designers and even the top designers from around the world come to Washington and show that international fashion is possible here in the city, because this is the international city. And we want to establish it as the capital of international fashion.
Now, how do you go about scouting for the designers from all over the country? I've met with a few from Ukraine, Lagos. How do you find your designers?
What we do is we start our registration period. The next one starts on May 1st. We send out media footage. We have a great organization such as Out and About. They help spread the word about DC Fashion Week. People see that and they start to inquire, and then we tell them what we're about, and then hopefully they submit and join, and we're able to prove them, and they'll showcase in Fashion Week.
Now, tonight's event was the culmination of a week-long of festivities. Tell us about the other nights leading from the opening night, Monday. Tell us how the week went with DC Fashion Week.
Well, we started off with Eco Fashion with Willie Bama Theater with our partners Perkins and Will and Inova Going Green. We had many of the DC-based designers use the Blue Wrap fabric, which is a sustainable fabric, to make creative and outstanding garments, as well as our Ritz-Carlton feature Eco Bridal Designer of the Year, Elizabeth St. John, and also Estella Couture from Nigeria.
Awesome. Now, what do you have in store for 2012 with DC Fashion Week? Are you doing, I know your next kickoff is in September. Tell us what you're doing, anything different.
This Fashion Week also featured a Ukraine fashion designer showcase, our Fashion Industry Networking Party, which is open to anyone and everyone that's interested in fashion. We also had individual designer collection shows, and for the first time we had a new showcase called Media, which is our metropolitan emerging designers and independent artists. And that's a way that we can bring new, fresh designers, fresh from design school, or presenting their first professional collection, and team them up with independent recording artists in hopes that that collaboration produces music videos for the models, editorial spreads for the musicians, and of course, other opportunities for the designers.
Okay, now I want to take a step aside from DC Fashion Week and talk to you as a designer. I really, really love the inspiration behind your gowns. Tell us about that.
Well, I target a woman that wants to be on the red carpet. She not only wants to be nosy, she wants to be unforgettable. So that's basically what we aim and look for. I really like things very, very feminine, very, a little flashy, but not too over the top. But I just really like a woman to be excited about wearing my clothing.
Mission accomplished.
Thank you so much. Thank you.
Mission accomplished. Now, you were over in Paris recently, is that right?
Yeah, well, I stopped over in Paris just to meet with the showrooms, but I actually showcased in Belgrade, Serbia, and also in Lviv, Ukraine.
Well, I'm not going to take up too much of your time. I know you have so many other media outlets here for you. But I just want to say congratulations, another fabulous show. Is there anything else you want the audience to know?
Well, look for us in September for the next DC Fashion Week. It's September the 17th to the 23rd. Registration for models and designers and volunteers and press all starts on May 1st.
And how can they get in touch with you?
Visit our website. It's dcfashionweek.org or 202-600-WASH, WASH 9274.
Awesome. I love you, Ian.
Love you too. Thank you.
Hi, you're watching Out and About with Evie Edwards. I'm here at DC Fashion Week at the French Embassy with the Nigerian designer, Miss Joan. Welcome to the area.
Thank you very much. This is my 5th season. Yeah.
This is your 5th season with DC Fashion Week?
Yeah.
Now, what did you do different this year than you've done in different years?
In different years, I used to do like couture, and I've noticed that the whole world is going African fabrics, like the prints. I just came back from London Fashion Week. I flew in from London to here, and I showcased in London, and everyone is showcasing Nigerian, African Ankara. And I decided that I need to go back to easy wear, ready to wear, and this is what I'm doing now.
Now, are your designs and your are they for all models or maybe for all sizes, or who is your ideal client?
Unfortunately, I'm going with the world. I just came back from London Fashion Week, so some of my clothes were so little. But the bottom line is that I also own the biggest model search now called Nigeria's Next Supermodel, and we're launching Africa's Next Supermodel. And I'm also the owner of ISIS Models in Johannesburg. I have a lot of top models. My models have just done London. They do. Last year, my model opened BET Rip the Runway show. I had 5 girls in it. So we're doing good.
So you're not just a designer. You showcase talent.
Yes, I showcase talent. Yeah.
How long have you been in?
9 years.
What did you do before that?
Actually, I went to Boston University in Massachusetts. I graduated about 30-something years ago. I'm an old lady. I was in politics when I finished my youth service, and I went back and got married. I've been married 30 years, and so I did a lot of doing the marriage thing first, and then went back to designing.
So you've discovered your passion in fashion.
Yeah.
Because it takes a lot. That's a whole different transition
Oh, yeah.
from politics to fashion.
Yeah, it is. But I did the politics when I was younger, and now I'm going back. I'm doing what I really love doing.
Well, did you get a glimpse of Obama while you've been here in D.C.?
No, not yet, but I voted for him. I'm an American citizen also.
I love it.
For him again.
I absolutely loved your designs in the show, and I hope to see you again here in D.C.
Thank you very much. I had a good review in London newspaper also.
I know that you'll have a good review here.
Yeah, thank you so much. Thank you. God bless.
We're backstage with DC Fashion Week. I'm standing here with one of the representatives from Transparent, Mr. Sadiq. Tell us about your line this year.
Yeah, we have a line as make in Germany, and all is a new fabric from Italy, the latest design. And there is a mostly one size fit most, and we have a size 8 to size 20 fit everybody. Look at her. And we have all the models here.
The garments look very comfortable, very comfortable.
Very comfortable and very relaxed as an avant-garde style. It's the latest fabric. We get it from Italy. And we have a couple here.
Everything is so wearable and just comfortable. Yours include the accessories as well?
Accessories as well. And we're doing a lot of natural fabric.
Now, where can folks find you here in the States?
We are all over in a lot of especially boutiques and all over the United States.
What about here in the Washington, D.C. area? Can you tell us where we can find you?
Yeah, there's a few stores. We have a few stores in Washington, D.C. I don't know what the name is, but if somebody want to find out, they can go to www.transparentedesigns.com. Transparente, TRANSPARTENTE, designs, DESIGNS, and then we can just find them through there. We have a lot of stores in Virginia, in Washington, D.C., in Baltimore. They're carrying our line. And they all is from Europe. The all fabric is from Italy. And they're made in Germany.
Is this your first DC Fashion Week?
No, that's my second time in the Fashion Week.
Awesome. Well, welcome back.
Thank
Welcome
you.
back to the area. This is Evie Edwards wrapping up behind the scenes at DC Fashion Week.
Thank you so much.
This is Evie Edwards backstage with Out and About. I am here with the multi-talented Lynette Evans.
Lynette Evans, Glam Incorporated. Hey, Evie.
I call her the transformer. She transforms women into runway models.
Well, they're already models. I just enhance what they already have.
How long have you been doing makeup?
About 8 years. Yeah.
Tell us about some of your clients that you've worked with.
Wow. DC Fashion Week, of course, with Ian and Evie Edwards and Custom Looks and Thomas Lavon, Ron Cook Dabney. Wow, we can keep going on and on.
You have a roster under your belt there.
I'm getting there. I'm trying to. I'm trying to.
Well, great catching up with you. I know you got to touch these models up.
See you too.
Hi, this is Evie Edwards with Out and About. We're behind the scenes at DC Fashion Week. How are you doing, gorgeous?
I'm great, fantastic. How about yourself?
Wonderful. Tell us about being backstage at DC Fashion Week.
Being backstage is pretty chaotic, but it's fun. It's energetic, energizing. I actually enjoy it.
How long have you been modeling?
I've been modeling since the age of 15, so for 5 years, and actively for about 2.
Is this your first experience with DC Fashion Week?
Yes, it is.
Welcome to the excitement.
Thank you.
You're Out and About with Evie Edwards. We're backstage at DC Fashion Week. I have one of the handsome models of DC Fashion Week, Mr. Matthew Brown. Tell me about your experience backstage here and modeling in the show.
Evie, it's been a great experience. Several international designers from Nigeria, Ukraine. So it's been an experience, one with just the languages, trying to keep up with the designers in terms of what they want us to do.
Who is this you're wearing right now?
Actually, I am wearing, I hope I pronounced it right, Sobaliva Onskaya.
Where is that designer from?
It's from the Ukraine.
I think I just met her. I think I just did an interview.
Yeah, it's actually a duo. It's one of two. So, yeah, but it's been fun as always, and I'm just looking forward to doing good for them tonight.
Well, it's great catching up with you.
Same here.
Rip the runway.
I will. Good seeing you.
Hi, this is Evie Edwards with Out and About. Thank you for joining us. We're down at the French Embassy in Washington, D.C. at the 2012 DC Fashion Week. I am with Olga, a Ukraine designer with Leshmokin. Is that how you pronounce it?
Як воно произношусь ім'я колекції?
Let's smoking.
Leshmokin. Tell us the inspiration behind your line this year.
Що тебе надихало на цю лінію?
Жіноча емансипація, незалежність жінок.
Basically, her inspire of this collection is independent women. She's been here last year for Washington, for DC Fashion Week, and she saw a lot of beautiful independent women here. That's what inspired her. Like basically independent women who's taking care about themselves, you know, who's very independent and staying in the middle of culture mainstream. That's what inspired her.
This is a beautiful model standing next to us here. Can you get us? The designs are amazing.
Thank you.
How long has she been designing?
Since 2005.
2005. And this is her second show with DC Fashion Week.
Second show in DC Fashion Week. She was here last year.
Thank you so much for joining us. And can we take another look at the model here?
Yes, go ahead. She is gorgeous.
Hi, this is Evie Edwards at DC Fashion Week 2012 at the International Fashion Show, the French Embassy. I am here with the current Miss District of Columbia. Congratulations.
Well, thank you, Evie.
You're welcome. I hear you just won the title 2 weeks ago.
I actually won the title January 14th, so I've been America's Miss DC for about a month now, and it's been great.
Tell me, what have they have you doing, your schedule since then, and your upcoming schedule as well?
Yeah, so I actually am out in the community a lot. I do a lot of community service and a lot of appearances to support DC cultural and educational events. My platform is called Knowledge is Power, empowering people to be their own best health advocates. So what I've been doing is working with the Physicians Committee for Responsible Medicine and teaching kids the ways to be healthy and ways to stay fit at a young age. I'm also working with Metro Teen AIDS and working with Tiger Lily Foundation to help prevent chronic disease as well in the health field.
You know, that's a magnificent platform that you're working for.
Thank you very much.
Can you give us the name of the organization again?
America's Miss DC, well, is my title, and the organization that I'm working with, or?
Yes, for you.
Okay, so I'm working with Metro Teen AIDS for HIV/AIDS, also Tiger Lily Foundation for breast cancer prevention for women under 40, and Physicians Committee for Responsible Medicine to work with kids in schools.
I'm very familiar with Tiger Lily. That's an awesome organization for breast cancer.
It is, and you know what? I just recently found out that the breast cancer gene runs in my family. So I'm really working hard to make sure that we get advocacy out there and that people know that breast cancer isn't just something that comes with age, that it's something that can, be sprung upon you at any time in your life.
Now tell us, how are you enjoying the fashion show tonight, and who's your favorite designer?
It's wonderful. I can't really pick a favorite as of now. I think I still have to see the rest of the show. But, it's just so great that we have people come from all over the world to showcase their designs in DC. We're not New York, but we're different, and in some ways better, because a lot of people come to the capital of the United States, and they come because this is a place where people see that it's diverse and it's transient, and that anyone can sort of come here and find their way. And the French Embassy is a wonderful place to showcase fashion.
Well, you're absolutely gorgeous and very well spoken. I can see why they made the wise choice to have you represent the District of Columbia.
Well, thank you so much. I appreciate it, Evie.
You're welcome. Enjoy the event tonight.
Thank you, and thank you guys. America's Miss DC 2012. You're watching District Heights Cable. My website is www.sarahhillware.com.